Hello, I'm Ant.
I'm Hannah, and this is Art in the Corridor.
Been down this path too many times to count. I see my choices and took the bend.
If you're new here, I'm Hannah. I make watercolour illustration. My husband's Ant, and he makes lino cut art. And we have a 19-month-old pup, Mabel. We live on a 50-foot narrowboat called the Corridor and have done for the last 8 years. We've been making art for the last 2 years and we decided to vlog it all. So, if you think you'll be interested and you want to come and see what we're getting up to and all that stuff, then don't forget to subscribe, push the notification bell and enjoy. Let's go!
And things keep changing, and you're always trying to save me.
Welcome back to the vlog. We stayed just outside Rugby. We're just heading towards Annecy. Got some shopping and whatnot. To be honest, I'm a bit fed up.
Can you turn this down a bit so you can hear us?
The weather's doing my head in.
It's rubbish, isn't it?
Yes.
It's like blooming September or October. We had the fire on last night.
It's just this year's been like tricky for everybody, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Like cost of living has affected everybody, and it's really affected us also. Like, we've really noticed a massive decline in sales, and honestly I'm thinking, can we even keep going? And trading was like, okay, we'll just get out, we'll get trading, at least that's something. But with it, where are you going?
I was looking at the tiller.
With this weather, it's just another kind of kick in the arse. But
Appropriate.
I'm sure it'll pick up. Just gotta keep going, haven't you?
It'll pick up.
Just keep moving forward.
You can't always find me, but I guarantee you're all I see. Well, I don't know much about much, but I know you're trying to teach me. Well, I don't know much about much, but I know where I wanna be now.
Going through a little tunnel. It's really little, you can see the end. It's not really a tunnel, but it is one way, so you have to see if anybody's coming. Chap back there told us to go through because he can't see anything. Can actually see a boat approaching, but I think we're probably first to go through.
And I wondered what I'd find. Crawled out the door, pulled my foolishness apart. To a place I find your heart.
Got her back on the tiller. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah. Since we nearly sunk.
Yeah.
And also, last year we broke down and we have the tiller that is now slightly
On the wonk.
on the womp, so it takes, it just feels different. So I'm kind of going like this, which is ridiculous. Got to get my confidence back.
Yeah. You can do it back.
I know where I wanna be now. Well, I don't.
I don't know how many people have a favourite type of tree, but I think my favourite type of tree is the oak tree.
Yeah.
Nice, aren't they?
Well, do you think they're the strongest?
I think so, but we're passing through on this bit of canal and passing through an area called All Oaks Wood. There's just oak trees all around us. Really
Yeah.
nice.
I wonder how old they are.
Yeah.
Think what they must have seen.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know much about much, but I find my home in you.
Anthony.
Serious thinking.
Got your glasses on, that means
That's business.
business.
Yeah. Well, I've been struggling to come up with an idea,
Okay.
which often happens. But you came up with a brilliant idea, didn't you?
It was not bad, yeah.
So this, if you've been watching the videos, obviously I make traces of the lino prints of the sketches so that I can transfer them onto the lino. So this was a really good print, it was really popular. And you made the brilliant suggestion of remaking it because it had sold out, but in like a different season.
Yeah,
So that's a really good idea. I like that because it was like wintry before and all different blues.
yeah. Although I think you did it in spring,
I did, yeah.
and we had all of the, it was snowing.
We had
and-
snow in spring.
yeah.
So the print was actually called Spring, but it was
Yeah.
like a snowy scene.
So now you can do summer, but it'll be winter.
It'll be raining. That's a good idea because it's raining today. But yeah, I might possibly use this apricot paper
Oh.
to let some of that colour through.
So does that give you like your first layer almost?
Yeah, well, if you imagine this colour, you know, like one of those sort of summery evenings when you get that nice coloury light.
Peachy.
Yeah, so I might be able
summery.
to put that in there. But I might use that, I might not. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
But yeah, good idea.
Thank you.
Well, I'm very pleased that the old trace sheet, the transfer sheet, still had enough lead on it to do another one. So this is going to be an updated version of that previous picture, and I've just put a sun in this one and a bit of light. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. And Miss Hannah, what are you up to?
I'm doing my heart commission, so it's pencil on wood. And this was for a commission, kingfisher going over the river.
Brilliant. And then you're going to varnish them at the end.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Hi Mabes. Right, so we've been using our apricot paper. See what this looks like. I'm using like a pinky purple at the moment. It's actually a pink, but it comes off purple on the apricot. So that's our first layer. We'll see how we get on. That's layer 2 cut. I think we're going to do like a bit of a purpley colour now. See what that looks like. Layer 1, layer 2. See how we get on. So I'm really happy with those 2 layers together. We're going to do the black layer now. So I haven't started cutting this yet. But if you look at this, you can see this sort of sky shooting out from there. So I'm going to remove all of that from the piece of lino. I'm going to be removing some of the tree, and just leaving hints of black. Black on the dog, black on the hull of the boat. And that should come together really, really nicely. Fingers crossed, eh? Very pleased with this one so far. First 2 layers looking pretty good, and we've got the black layer. Fingers crossed.
Oh, it's lovely.
Thank you. I'm happy with that.
Have you enjoyed doing the same picture but a different version?
Yeah, it's been really fun actually. I've managed to do it really quick.
So that's the beauty really of lino print. If you've got your tracing from your originals, you can do them again,
Make some more, yeah.
but slightly different.
Yeah.
Nice one.
just off on another adventure. We've been having an ongoing issue with the bilge pump on our boat. We don't actually take on water, but we sort of test it every now and then, just with a bucket of water. Half the time it'll work, half the time it doesn't. So we've bought a new float switch and a new bilge pump, but we ain't got any bloody wire connectors. So we're near Anstey at the moment, and there's Rose Narrowboats back the other way. So I'm going to cycle up there and see if I can get some connectors. This is the boat we passed on the way up, and it's horrible to see, and I feel so sorry for whoever owns the boat. This is what makes us test the bilge pump, because there's a very, very good chance that that's just had a leak somewhere. If you had a bilge pump, working bilge pump, this wouldn't have happened. It would have just pumped the water out, but it's obviously taken on enough to tip it over. So yeah, let's go and get the wire connectors. See that towpath behind me? No. I am absolutely covered in nettle stings. I'm actually thinking of phoning the Guinness Book of Records and getting them to come down here and count the stings on my legs, because it's mad. So here's the bike and here's the path. I'm using a selfie stick to bash nettles. Oh, this is a bit mad. What an absolute nightmare. What an absolute nightmare. What a nightmare. It's actually the hottest day we've had in a long time. I haven't got any water with me. My legs are all burnt up. I think I'm just gonna have to let nature take its course. I'll just lay here. Oh. Do you know what? They've probably got water at that place. So this is no Rose Narrowboats behind me. I think it's a family-run business. And I went in and got my connectors. Managed to fill up, found a water point. Yeah, so not too bad. Finally found some towpath. Oh, mate. Oh, that weren't the most successful bike ride, was it? So it cut my eye. Oh. My arms are a bit scratched. And my legs a bit bloody. I don't think I'll do that again in a hurry.
Hi folks, the hats are out.
The sun's finally here.
Sunny here. Sun's finally here. Ugh. Gone to my head. We're just on the Coventry Canal. We haven't really made much work, have we, this week, because we've been trying to sort out our bilge pump. We're now on the way to a place called Boot Wharf, where we went last year when we broke down. And same time I think, just last year. And he's going to have a look for us, but he's got a hospital appointment and he's leaving at 1, and I don't think we're going to make it, do you?
I don't know if we're going to get there.
I don't think we're going to get there. So keep your fingers crossed.
I see a gap in the blind, looking through, wishing take me through this glass space. Slice this time and somehow start this pace. The river runs wild without shame and with grace. From here, take me with you again. From here, and I'll be good for you again. From here, and take me, let's swim again. From here, oh, from here, as a river grows wild. From here, as a water flows by. From here,
Back to the vlog. We are in Atherstone now, and we were really hoping to trade this weekend, but the weather is rubbish. You might be able to hear the wind blowing a hoolie out there. But fingers crossed, I think Sunday might be okay. So fingers crossed. We need a few bits and bobs. To be fair, our setup, wouldn't you say, Anthony, our setup for trading, I would say is below average.
Well, if the wind's not blowing and it's not raining, we make it look nice.
Ish.
Put loads of like nice coloured blankets on and hang stuff on the sides and have some bunting. But yeah, I mean,
Well,
we haven't got fancy
can't find
signs.
bunting anywhere, so that's my mission, to find some bunting. And in the meantime, whilst we're keeping our fingers crossed for the weather, we're packing up some orders to go out.
Yeah, at least we're near a post office.
Yes, that is a plus. So we've got some orders from yesterday. Ant's got a woof print, reprint, and I sold this girl, so she's going off to a new home. I think I'm going to miss her. I am. Few collections of cards, a few of these.
The old hat factory.
Yeah, it's a real shame. That bit on that side, that's the oldest part, isn't it? And I think that part's listed. And they've been trying to get a buyer, I think, for it for years, but I think it's pretty condemned in there.
Yeah, it's a bit of a wreck. So this is our little trading setup. Lots of lovely prints, lots of Hannah's watercolours. Big old factory. Now we just need humans. Come on, humans.
We've had a slight change of plan. It's quite a big change of plan, really, isn't it, Anthony?
Well, it is, yeah. We're heading back on ourselves.
We're heading back on ourselves. We've been in Atherstone for a week. We set up trading this morning. It was very, very quiet. I suppose there's a bit of a backstory to this decision, really, though, isn't there?
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of factors that have made us turn around and go back on ourselves.
they get, the more I fade. I always wondered where you're all rushing. Did you find what you were looking for? And did you burn?